Do you want to just get to the point and know what the things are that you absolutely need in order to be more productive? Keep watching. You can use all the apps and all the things. I mean, who doesn't love a really cute planner? But there are a few tools that are what I would say vital to creating productivity and efficiency in your business. Today, I'm going to get straight to it so you don't have to look any further. So the first vital productivity tool that I believe you need to have in your business is a project management tool. Now, if you've seen any of my other videos, you know I'm an Asana lover and a Trello lover. However, it does not matter what project management system you use, it is vital that you have a project management system. As a business owner, you are taking care of everything, right? Hashtag all the things. You're taking care of your own personal tasks and your to-dos for your business. You may be taking care of employees or a VA or a whole team. You may be keeping track of one client or 8 clients. You might have a few projects in the works, and you might have something that you're working on next year. You have to have something to keep track of it all. And using Post-it notes and different notebooks just doesn't cut it anymore with all the technology that surrounds us. So what are things that a project management tool can be used for? Well, like I just mentioned, all of those things, you can take care of your tasks and to-dos. So rather than just having a list, you can actually assign dates to them. You can be intentional on what day you're going to do them rather than just having a little list on the side. You can take care of projects. This could be a specific client project, or this could be an entire launch. Either way, when you have something that is a project that's going on, there's typically and more than likely a lot of components that go into it, and having one place where all of those components can rest is really important to efficiency. Another thing that a project management tool can do for you is help you stay on top of routines, for example. It can also help you keep track of your kiddos and your family members, your personal life, your travel. If you have a speaking engagement, if you have a presentation coming up, there's so many things that we do that we don't really realize how much stuff there is living in our brain. And when we have a project management tool, it can help take that out of our brain and give us the brain power and the capacity that we need to actually concentrate on those money generating activities and keep things in order. I love Asana. I have used Trello for years, and I have moved over to Asana and have used it for a while, and I absolutely love it. Not just because I'm techie and I really enjoy all that kind of stuff, because I do, but it is definitely a great thing to work with because it's everything all in one place. Your projects, your clients, your tasks, the things that you want to read, the things that you want to remember to talk about, all of that stuff is in one spot, and it can be so helpful. So if you haven't tried Asana, I will link the description down below, so definitely click on that and check it out because it is a game changer in your business. The second must-have vital tool that will help boost your productivity in your business is having a calendar scheduling tool. It doesn't matter what one you use. You can use Dubsado, Calendly, Acuity, FG Funnels, whatever it is that you have, but having a calendar scheduling system is going to save you so much time. There's not going to be any more going back and forth. No more, hey, when are you available? Well, I have this available. What about you? Well, okay, at this time, I'm going to be available this hour, but not this hour. It's way too much. It wastes so much time and effort on both members' parts. So just send them a link and say, hey, pick whatever time is available for you and we can chat. You can have scheduling links for just a 5-minute call. You can have scheduling links for a full one-on-one session. You can have links that you give to your friends just so that you can spend time with them. They can be used for anything, and it cuts out all of that middleman guesswork going back and forth stuff. So get yourself a calendar scheduling tool right now. The third must-have vital tool for building productivity in your business is to have an organized and cloud accessible filing system. Now, this can be Google Drive, it can be Dropbox. There's so many different platforms that you can use, but I highly recommend that whatever it is that you are using is cloud accessible. So the reason why is because, who knows if the internet's going to go down. If you have cloud access, you can also have access on your desktop. And Google Drive is a great platform for that. You can sync it with your computer, and that way, if you don't have access to the internet or to Wi-Fi, you can access your documents on your computer. It's really nice to have something that is accessible both places. A lot of times we're not at home and we don't have access to everything that is on our laptop. We only have our phone with us. You can put an app on your phone so you can access the files. If you are downloading something for somebody and want to send it to them real quick on your phone, you don't have those files there on your computer, then you have to go over to your computer to find them. It can take a lot of time and effort. So having it cloud accessible is really important. The other thing with a digital filing system is to have it organized. Of course, I'm going to say have it organized, but by all means, please have things in order if you don't already. And I have another video. I will link it in the description below, and it'll show up on the screen right here, where I talk about my filing system and putting things in a hierarchy. So having big broad categories and narrowing them down specifically so that you can find where things are, and so you're not spinning your wheels on trying to figure out where to put things, right? Everything has a place. In my Foundation to Thrive bundle, I actually have the organized CEO digital file stack, so you can find that in the Foundation to Thrive bundle. I'll put that in the description as well. So remember, you can try all of the different apps and all the things, right? You can use a planner, you can use Trello on your phone, you can use Google Calendar, you can use all of the apps and all the different things. It doesn't matter specifically what app to use because everybody has their own preference. But these three things that I talked about today, I feel are really important. Having a project management tool is sometimes put on the back burner because people don't think that they really need it if they are a very small business or they only have a couple of clients. But it truly does save you a ton of time, even if it just is for task management. So definitely get yourself a project management tool, head below and check out Asana. Then you also want to have a calendar scheduling tool, right? Save the back and forth, save all the time and brain power for you and the others that are trying to coordinate things with you. Get a calendar scheduling system, Dubsado, Calendly, Acuity, whatever it is that you choose, as long as you can hand a link to someone whenever you're trying to figure out setting a time, it is going to change your business world. I promise. If you don't have one, go get one. And finally, an organized and cloud accessible digital filing system. So make sure that it is accessible both on the cloud and your computer. Google Drive does this for you. And make sure that it is in order. So definitely go to the description and check out the Foundation to Thrive bundle where you can find my organized CEO file stack. So what is your favorite productivity tool to be more productive and efficient in your business? Comment below and let me know. I would love to know what you use. And be sure to check out the description for all of those links I mentioned. I will see you in the next video.